Creature, I got you a new post. It has that rope on it that you seem to like. Do you think this is good enough? Do you think this could be good enough for you? Okay, let's put this over here. You didn't like that one post, so I'm getting rid of that one. We'll put this one here. Is that okay? Do you think this one might be okay? Better than the stairs? Okay, you try that one out. Because you gotta not do the stairs anymore, okay? Okay. Does that seem okay? So I just got home a little bit ago. I spent the night at my boyfriend's house. I know you haven't met him. And I went to refill Creature's water. So I dumped out all the old water. I know I look like a mess because I was just gonna shower and everything. I haven't showered today yet. Look. The water's shut off. And the water is included with my rent. So it's not that I didn't pay the bill. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because, oh, tiny bit of water. Maybe I should put what is left in there in Creature's dish. Tried the sinks upstairs, same situation, so the water's off. They're doing a little bit of construction outside, but don't they have to put a notice on your door? But it is like 12 o'clock at night, so maybe they think the time wouldn't matter. Creature's freaking out at me because I've been gone. I know, Creature. I'm sorry, I look like hell. I know, Creature. What are we gonna do? Now I can't do anything. I can't do laundry. I can't get you fresh water. I can't brush my teeth. I can't wash my hair. I can't even wash my own ass. I don't know. I might have to go back over to his house. But it doesn't help me get Creature his water. Okay, let's see. Okay. A little bit of brown, but at least the water's on. Hi, Creature. Enjoying the sun? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're looking really cute and sweet. Well, I thought I was going to see my sister today because she's been staying at my parents' house and I'm over there right now. She's apparently been sleeping on this couch. But she went to a friend's house, which is not always a good sign. So she might not be back anytime soon. I was hoping we could talk to her. And I didn't get a chance to give her gift from her birthday back in December because she's been in jail and in the hospital and all that. So I was hoping we were going to get a good story time today or something, but it looks like maybe not this time. So
I'm picking basil to make pesto tonight. Why are you zooming in on me like that?
I'm not zooming in. I'm showing the plants.
Oh,
Is what I was doing.
okay.
It wasn't your face.
This thing's broken, so I have to. down. Okay, Kristen. Where's your dad?
He's right there.
We're gonna sit at the table. So what day is today, Kristen?
Sunday.
First day of.
Oh, it's Father's
Is it the first
Day.
day of spring, summer?
Yep.
And it's Father's Day.
Well, happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Well, it is the next week, and my sister was supposed to be here, and my mom told me she took off with a friend again, and nobody seems happy about it, but there's nothing we could do about it. She left, so I debated if it was even worth posting this video, to be honest with you, because the whole point was supposed to be me coming over here and us talking to her. But she's unpredictable. I can't control her, nobody can, so I guess when the time's right, it will happen. The energy over here is kind of bad because last week I got in a big fight with my parents and I had to leave because I got really bad. And just to make it short, I had gotten a traffic ticket which was not deserved. I was in a small town called Forest Grove. It was in the middle of the night. I was leaving a friend's house and my purse was falling off the seat of the car and I didn't want it to spill everywhere. So I reached out to grab it with my hand and I kind of swerved over into the other lane and then it started spilling again and I reached to grab it again and then more swerving happened, but nobody was around. I was in a residential area. I thought nobody saw this happen, you know, nothing really happened. There was a stop sign, I stopped, and then it was like shortly after that the police pulled me over and I thought they were just gonna ask me if I was okay or something, like maybe they saw it. Well, as soon as the flashlight went in my eyes, I got overwhelmed with anxiety because you know I have social anxiety disorder and autism, and I just couldn't think. All I felt was just get out of here, this like panic, 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 panic. My mind was racing, I couldn't collect my thoughts. I just didn't even know really what was going on in a way. I couldn't find my insurance information. I was just panicking so badly. The officer came back to the car in a little bit and gave me 3 tickets. How in a matter of maybe 30 seconds I got 3 tickets baffles me. He said I was driving in the wrong lane, didn't stop at a stop sign, and didn't have insurance. I have insurance, I just couldn't find the card. So it was an $800 ticket, which was more than it cost me to fix my car, which is more than the brand new laptop I bought. So this whole month I have felt bad. It's kind of, I've been panicking about it almost every day. It's been causing a lot of worry in me. I just feel like I'm being robbed. And I didn't want to tell my parents because they get mad very easily and they can't really handle much. And I need help because of my disability. I can't really understand things I read very well, especially like tickets or like documents that come in the mail. Like I need help knowing like, what does this really mean? Is it really important? What do I need to do? Like I just need that extra help. And so I asked them, and of course they didn't like the way I spoke to them or didn't like whatever. And so it was a screaming fight. And I had to leave to get away from it because it was that bad. So I wasn't looking forward to being here today. My mom hasn't even come downstairs to say hi to me. I've already been here maybe an hour and a half, and my mom's hiding upstairs. My dad's in the kitchen cooking. He's talked to me, but it's been a little weird. My sister's not here, obviously. So I'm over here just gonna edit my video, and there was an option on the ticket to write a letter to the judge about what happened. So I'm gonna write that letter and print it here since I don't have a printer at my place. And when you do it that way, you have to give them the full amount of money, and I don't have a checkbook. So I'm just gonna give my parents the cash and ask them if they can write the checks for me, but they're acting very weird about that. So I hope there's not gonna be another fight. So that's what's going on. Other things you might wonder about. I don't know why the water was shut off. Still don't know. Seems a little strange, but I'm just assuming there was some sort of emergency with the construction and they had to shut off the water. That's my only guess. So I almost feel like leaving right now. That's how weird I feel here, but I have to write that stupid letter and hope that they drop the tickets and return my money. So, and I'm not going into court just because with my social anxiety, when my anxiety hits, people think I'm being rude. Like when my anxiety is happening, they just think I'm being rude or I'm guilty of something or something like that. And there's nothing I can do about it. That's just how it comes across to people. And I don't need that in a courtroom, you know, and I won't be able to think. I'm sure my mind will go blank and I'll just look really stupid. So my best bet is a letter. So here we are again in another stupid situation, but what can you do? It happens, it's life. Anyways, all right, wild animals, remember to have patience with people because we're all going through something. I'll see you.